What's up everybody? Before this video gets started, I do want to mention that FromSwedenWithLove.com has some brand new products in their offering. So make sure you go to FromSwedenWithLove.com and you'll get yourself one of these awesome jetpacks, for example. And with discount code JETTAG10, you will get even 10% off your purchase. Let's get this video started. Volvo finalizes their 2023 model year lineup with the S90 and V90 Cross Country. But before ordering, here's what's to know. What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is here the final model year 23 update video for the Volvo S90 and V90 Cross Country. You join me in my Volvo C40 Recharge 20 full electric Volvo, having a good time over here despite the rain. Pretty bad weather. Anyway, let's start with the updates for the Volvo S90. So biggest change for the S90 is the offer on the car. So no longer a Momentum, Business Package or R-Design or Inscription. No, from now on, similar to the other cars in the 23 lineup, you will have the Essential, Core, Plus and Ultimate package. And with each package comes a certain set of options with the car. Ultimate being the most full option car, so to say. With that also comes the possibility to choose for a dark theme or a bright theme car. So from now on you can say, I would like the exterior theme dark or bright. And that also means that you no longer go for a specific R-Design car or inscription. So that's pretty cool. You can say I would like a plus one with the dark theme, being the more black details to it. So that's super interesting. And then engine wise, there aren't really any updates to the Volvo S90. So the most interesting engine for the S90, if you ask me, is the T8 plug-in hybrid, the new one with the 3-layer battery pack. Good for 18.8 kilowatt hours, a bit less usable of course, but that's good for about 80 to 90 full electric kilometers, which is awesome. Total power of the car will be 445 horsepower from a S90, so that's crazy. That is Polestar performance, I gotta say. So super interesting, make sure you check that one out. So then the offer on the colors has also changed, similar to the other cars. From now on, no longer the ice white, pebble gray, pine gray and bright silver. Pine gray I will miss, I love that color, but you know, it is how it is. You do get two new colors, and that is the bright dusk metallic, a bit brownish color, and also the silver dawn metallic, which looks awesome. And with ice white being removed, from now on Blackstone solid is the standard color for the car if you spec a standard, well, S90 basically. So then the wheel offer has been updated a little bit. So from now you get a 19-inch redesigned wheel as standard. The wheel changes if you go for a dark or a bright theme car. So the dark 19-inch will be a bit R-Design-ish, and the 19-inch bright one will be a bit Inscription, more chic, so to say. With that also comes a 20-inch option. Also there you see a dark and a bright specific kind of wheel design. So that's very interesting. I do like the 20-inch wheels, both of them. They look very nice and stylish. Typical Swedish, if you ask me. So as introduced with the model year 22.5, the S90 had the facelift, but also the brain lift, so to say. So the new iCup system was introduced in the car, basically being the Google Android Automotive OS. So with that, on the model year 23 will also come the Apple CarPlay. And that's, well, overdue for a while already, I gotta say. So that will be introduced on the 23 model year, if everything goes according to plan, of course. That's always the question. And with that, you also will get, for example, the over-the-air update capability of the car. So your car will always be up to date, and Volvo will push updates to your car. Perhaps, well, let's hope they will also push updates regarding range improvement for example, the T8, that you can even get some more electric kilometers. So that's super interesting and good to see. I got the iCup system, the Google system, on my C40 as well, and it works great, very intuitive. Works like a charm, so I'm very positive about that development. So interior wise, the upholstery has changed a little bit. From now on, no longer the Nubuck Nappa combination, but you can still spec a leather or a Nappa seat. Also the dark wool blend one has been removed from the offer. Well, that's basically one that, well, wasn't really picked that often, so it's okay. It's a shame because it was a very unique one, but you know, Volvo's got to make choices and also keep costs in mind, of course. With that does come the benefit that from now on you can choose your own specific interior with your bright or dark themed car. So for example, from now on you can say I would like a previously R-Design interior with my bright Inscription S90. So that's very cool, and it also allows for more personalization of your Volvo cars. So make sure you check out all the specs or all the combinations of colors and interior, and also the dark and bright one, because, well, you can spec a very unique car nowadays. That's super awesome. So then the model year 23 V90 Cross Country. Also biggest change over here is in the offer or the trims of the car. So from now on you can spec a Core, Plus or Ultimate V90 Cross Country. In the design of the car, there aren't really any updates as the car got its facelift with the model year 22.5 update already. Engine-wise, there aren't any changes as well, so you can still spec a B4, 5 or 6 in certain markets, all being all-wheel drive. So that's a pretty nice engine. Do note that for the cross-country vehicles from Volvo, also the V60, there aren't any plug-in hybrids available. So in the color offer, the bright dusk metallic is newly introduced on the V90 Cross Country, and also over here ice white, pebble gray, pine gray and bright silver are removed from the offer list. So regarding the upholstery of the car, no longer the Nappa-Nubuck combination similar to the S90, but you can spec contour seats now, so that's a good thing. Then also here, the iCup system has been introduced on the car with the model year 22.5 update. That means the iCup Google system is also featured on the V90 Cross Country 23. With that would also come Apple CarPlay. Fingers crossed, of course, but let's wait and see. And also the capability of over-the-air updates. So that's a good thing to keep your car up to date. And to conclude, also the single tap system on the gear lever has been introduced on the cross country. So park to drive, to reverse, all in one single tap. And to conclude, you can also spec the Autoforce crystal gear lever for a nice little Swedish touch in your interior. So there we go, guys. That are the model year 23 final updates from Volvo cars on the S90 and V90 cross country. As always, good to see that they are updating and also improving a little bit on their cars. No big surprises and everything, well, is basically in line with the other model year 23 Volvo models already announced. That being said, as always, thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and also make sure to subscribe to the channel. That helps me out a lot. And if you have any questions, pop them down below in the comment section, and of course also if you have any comments. That being said, I thank you a lot for watching and I see you guys in a next video. Bye bye.